Hey everyone, welcome back to another BTLO Replay. Before we jump into Poor Joe, be sure to follow us on X, LinkedIn, or join the Discord server to keep up with the BTLO community. Links are in the description box below. Right, let's get started. So we got our tire investigation, right? We got Poor Joe, which is first time hearing this lab. Very underrated. It looks like it's been around for the past 2 years, 94 solves, medium. Not sure of the, what's it called? The type of domain. But yeah, it looks like reverse engineering as well too. So let's read the scenario. Joe wanted some more privacy and decided to utilize software that provides anonymity. Unfortunately, Joe ended up being a victim of a cyber attack. Using a memory dump, can you investigate what happened to him? Plain and simple. Seems like we're going to be using Volatility, PhotoRec, Clam AV strings. And yeah, let's get started. See you guys soon. All right, we're in the lab. Let's get started. So, questions. Using a peer-to-peer file sharing service, Joe tried to download 2 operating system files. Submit their full names with extension. Okay. Again, apologize for the mic quality. I am in a different setting. All right, so we could start off with just looking around. So we got notes. So we have Volatility, PhotoRec, Clam TK. Okay, that's sweet to know. Let's look at our home folder. Okay, interesting. All right, sweet. And I assume that is the investigation file. All right, let's go to a terminal. First thing we want to do, zoom in a little bit. Actually, I'll keep it like that. Just make sure, for those that use Volatility in the past, you want to make sure you have the correct profile for the memory dump file. I remember doing this for my personal lab many moons ago, right? Got to make sure you have that correct profile. Now, I'm assuming this is using Volatility 2. Yeah, this must be using Volatility 2 because 3, I don't believe it deals with profiles. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. All right, let's get started. So Volatility. All right, so we have a command here. We're going to run this command against the raw memory file just to see the image info. All right, so yeah, we are using Volatility 2. I had a feeling. All right, I'm back. It actually took a couple minutes, but we have the profile, as you can see, right here. All right, so I copy this. I'm actually gonna just keep this here. I could throw this in like a text file just to have it for safekeeping, but I'll just keep it there, or I'll just screenshot actually. We're going to answer question 1. Using a peer-to-peer file sharing device, Joe tried to download 2 operating system files, submit their full names with extension. So having the profile now, we could properly run through the memory raw. For those not familiar with Volatility commands, there is a list. This is something I learned from BTL1. There's a list online. What's the name of it? That's like Volatility hacks. I'll probably throw in a clip in right now. There we go. This is it. Hat tricks. I learned this from the BTL1 exam. You want to go to Volatility 2 for this lab. Yes, 3 is the latest. And then this will go over commands, all image info, which we just ran to discover what the profile of the memory. So this is like explaining what we did previously and what we're about to do, right? There's many commands. We're about to run list processes right now, right? PS tree. So we're going to run that so we can see any suspicious process, right? Regarding downloading files. So we're going to look at that as well too. And most of the stuff we're going to look at that. So yeah, take a good look at this. Open it up in a new tab, right, while you do the lab. And yeah, let's get started in the file. So I got to run this again. All right. Oh, okay, we got a lot of data. Let's full screen this. So we got a lot of executables. We can tell this is a Windows machine, not only from this right here, right? The image profile Windows, especially you can tell by the programs, right? A lot of EXEs. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm looking around for anything suspicious. Peer-to-peer file sharing of service. Joe tried to download 2 operating systems, submit their full names. So peer-to-peer services, let's see. Wait, hold on. So I see uTorrent, exe, and a uTorrent T. Again, I'm not too familiar with these. I know uTorrent is a popular peer-to-peer website, right? So we have this, but let's not just base it all off this, right? This is just checking a process. So let's see if he actually, let's see, downloaded something. Yeah, let's check his download. So how we're gonna do this, and again, this is Digital Forensic Lab, or is it, or reverse engineering digital forensic, one of those. This is gonna be very, very challenging, all right? So we really gotta check our time with this. So we saw that he utilized uTorrent type of peer connections, right? And I'm gonna use the redirect symbol to place this in a text file called torrent text, and then we could cat or grep from there, right? Let's try this out. Hopefully I got my commands right. If not, it'll give me a syntax error. All right, looks like it went through. Let's run cat on the torrent. We got a lot of stuff here. All right, so we found something interesting, right? We see C, which signifies the window drive, right? The basic Windows drive. User is Joe, person in question. Desktop, right? So they downloaded something on their desktop, and it looks like they downloaded ISO files, right? For Kali Linux and Kubuntu, respectively. I'm not familiar with that distro, but it actually correlates with question 1. Using a peer-to-peer file sharing service, Joe tried to download 2 operating system files, submit their full names with extension. So I already started writing this one since my copy and paste is not working. So let's write the other one. All right, question 2, what is the password of the user Joe? Let's go back to volatility, right? Which is, yeah, we'll use this. This is Control L. Let's see, I don't feel like, yeah, we'll just change this tag and or argument into hash dump. Again, use that website @tricks to understand the different, I don't know, people call it arguments, flags, anything you want to call them to get the output. So we're gonna let that load. All right, we got some good stuff here. Sweet. If you are having trouble with this part, I do recommend you change your profile to the other profiles listed as right here, right? I had some issues using one of these. Yeah, this one right here. I just changed it to this one and it works fine. All right, so we have some hashes. We see Joe right there. So we're just gonna copy the one after the colon. Again, this is the part where it gets difficult because copy and paste tends to not work, which kind of sucks. All right, I managed to convert it, so I have it copied on my host machine. And let's try to decrypt them. Okay, yep, we got it right here. So password is Joe123. I actually did copy over, sweet. Whew, sweet. What is the username of Joe's Windows account? It's like a little freebie. I think did we not see this already? Isn't that Joe? Hold on, let's put this in our pocket. Get that. It's right here. So we got the password, right? Is that not the username? Huh. Give it a shot. Oops, I meant this. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like answer says is on, so that's good to hear. What is the social media domain visited by Joe using the anonymous browser? All right, I'm back. So I had to look up Tor, right, just to see how it is used. Tor is legal in most countries. How it works. There's a reason I'm looking it up, because I know, if you scroll back within the video, I showcase use Tor within Firefox. Let's see. So Tor uses onion routing, right? All right, I'm back. So we're on a cat on it, onion. Oh god, we got a lot of stuff. Wait, hold on. I just saw something interesting. What the hell is this? Wait, hold on. What social media domain visited by Joe using the Facebook is, what is core www? I'm not familiar with that URL. That's an interesting one. We're seeing a lot of Facebook. Right? You guys see this? A lot of Facebook. So, I mean, we could safely assume that was the social media domain visited by Joe using what? You see Onion, the anonymous browser. Tor. Interesting. Let's give it a shot, though. I mean, I don't even want to put that in my search bar. WWI. Are these how Tor site? I gotta take a Tor class, to be honest. This stuff is. Question 5. I think this is question 5. What is the description? Is it question 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. What is the process name of the peer-to-peer file sharing service, an anonymous browser used by Joe? I think I had it under torrent. Yes, this is what I was looking for. So the process name used, hold on. Name of the process name of the P2P file sharing service, that will be, there's so much junk here. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong, damn it. I'm looking at the wrong thing, excuse me. PS, oops, tree. I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So remember, it's talking about the process name of the P2P. So we know torrent is a P2P, peer-to-peer file sharing service, right? So we have that process name, and it asks for, hold on, what's the question? Let's suppress the name of the P2B, file sharing service, and anonymous browser. Oh, Tor. That's Tor. Okay. Which is right here. Okay. It makes sense now. It makes sense. It was confusing me at first. So it was uTorrent. And then Tor. Nice. What is the decryption ID Joe has to use in order to decrypt this file? So it seems like he went through a ransomware, right? I got so many tabs open up. Last tab. All right, back. Looks like it's done. We could see. What do I want to do? I'm thinking. Let's open it up. Sorry. Cat decrypt. Oh, this is a lot of data. Hold on. I just saw some. What is? To decrypt files, you need to obtain the only copy of the private key, which allows you to decrypt your decrypt ID. Wow, this thing is written like it's crazy. But we have the decrypt ID. I think that was the question was asking for that, right? Yeah. What is the decryption ID Joe has to use in order to decrypt this file? So copy and paste this work for some reason. So 247. Nice. What is the URL Joe has to visit to decrypt his files? Okay, will that be in the same node? Right, let's look. All right, so I'm having trouble finding the URL for this extension. So I'm going to give PhotoRec a shot. Right, it is a little bit more verbose. It's difficult to set up, but I guess that's my only option because it's been like the past 20 minutes and I can't find it. So let's see, how do we? I know we have to put our output in a folder because it comes out in multiple folders. So I'm going to put it in a decrypt URL folder. That's that. Let's run the command against the memory dump. Yep. Mess with this. To file option, and we just want. I wonder if I could text on here. I gotta get my Vim skills up. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to maneuver than this. All right, so we're gonna do text. All right, we have that. Click that partition. Oh, this is way faster. Oh, I see the reason. I see. Okay. There we go. I see why we messed up. This was off screen, but I see why it messed up. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I just forgot to disable the setting. So if I click enter, let me just double check that was selected. Wasn't selected. Why is that? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, okay. That's where I messed up at. All right. Okay. And let's run it. All right, it's done. Let me. Oh, damn. You know what I forgot to do? I think, how many folders did I create? Let me see, 4. Yeah, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. Throw that in there. Five, 6, 7, okay. Man, I'm back. This was painful. This was painful. Yep, that's the answer. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's probably an easier way, to be honest, but pretty much, as you guys seen, I have downloaded over 600 text files, right? And I had to filter through all of them, and I got down to this one, which contains the, what's the question again? It's been a half hour. What's the URL Joel has to visit? Yeah, right there. Man, wow. What a trip, man. All right, let's put this in. T. If you're wondering why I'm typing, the clipboard does not work for me. I'm not sure if it wants that backslash. Doesn't matter. What a trip. How many more we got left? 4 more. All right, let's see what else we could find. Question 8. What is the extension added by the malware after encrypting Joe's files? I mean, we see. Wait. I mean, we see something. What? JAF the cryptor system. JAF the cryptor system. JAF the. I mean, let's look it up. Researcher. Yeah, Casper. Bleeping computer did it. So it is a ransomware. This malware appends file names with the .jaf extension. Actually, before I put that in, I just want to double check. Go back here. Just want to verify this on that seems like the answer, but I want to verify something real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the syntax. Okay. Yeah, you see the JAF right there? Let me get rid of this. So yeah, that just further confirms our thing. Yep. Looks like it was added on. App data. Yep. Damn. This is actually a pretty well created lab. It's actually not that bad. JAF. From the recovered files using PhotoRec, one executable is found to be packed with UPX. What is the name of the executable? Use ClamTK to find it. All right, I think that's the third and last tool. Executables. we are going to run PhotoRec, I guess lowercase p, yep, against the dump. That's the disk file. Let's do file option. Everything's cleared out for us. Hopefully it doesn't save our previous settings. Yeah, it did. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. And we just want to focus on executables, which will be in the E section. Right there. Windows executable, preferably. Speed of save. Yep, we got that save. Quit. And let's see, what else do we have to do? Yeah, let's just dump it. Oh, damn, that was my fault. Hold on. Dump it here. We have 509 files recovered. Let's go to. Oh, I gotta make sure to change these names. Actually, hold on. Oh, damn. I really hope I didn't mess up there. Oh, okay, I didn't. So yeah, I should really put these in the folders because they're throwing me off. So let me just grab 4, throw it in here, and then 5 goes in here. Okay. I was thinking. All right, make another window. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, how to do some research, because I have to figure out which files out of these 509 executables are packed with UPX, right? And there's a tool called PetPack, right? That takes care of that. Now what's crazy is it's within the lab, yeah, but it's not mentioned on the lab homepage, which I thought was interesting. That could be a mistake, but we're gonna run PetPack, and let's check the output. Oh man, I'm back. Oh, this was challenging. Yeah, this was an interesting one. So this is the file. Sorry, this is the file with, you can see the suspicious name, UPS suspicious name. But the thing is that the lab won't accept that as the correct answer, right? We could try again. Let's try again. 6460000EXE. See? And I had to do some research. It looks like the community, again, shout out to the community. Turns out that's the the one I put in, that's supposed to be the right answer, but the lab creator or someone put the wrong answer. So you have to put this, you have to put this one right here, which happens to be the 13th file out of this whole list of 130 files, and it's not incorrect. So we could run paste scan on it. Watch. Paste scan 7.3. Let me see if I tab it out. It was, yes, the 561. So 7358. Look, you see how it's normal? Watch this. We're gonna put the answer in. F07358. Come on, man. Come on. That is crazy. So there's proof right there that is obviously wrong, right? The answer, we showed proof right here. The only one with the UPX down pack with UPX, right? this one's not, but it's the answer. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm glad this lab is retired. Hopefully this video could help others who are stuck on this lab, right? We're down to 2 more. Let's see. Volatility in Clam AV helped us find the malicious process, which is responsible for encrypting Joe's file. Submit the process offset and the Clam AV status. Okay, we could do modifying. See what we get. Oh shoot. What do we got here? We got some hits. Stay on exe. We got another one for stay on exe. And that's it. That's genuine Explorer. So the stay and non exe. I'm not gonna look that up, but we already tell that's already a red flag-ish. So what we could do, let me actually go back to it. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. Sorry, I made a mistake right there. So this is the command right here. I'm doing a proc dump on that process ID, which was signified earlier, right? We have this suspicious exe, and then we have the what's it called? Hex. Let's grab that. Process V. Oh yeah, I can't copy and paste. Oh, this is gonna be. My lab's almost expiring. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta hurry up. I'm not trying to lose all my progress now. How do we want to do this? I think that's the first part of the answer though. Hold on. Process offset. Okay. That's the offset. That's a hex. Process offset. And as you can see, yeah, it signifies with the number. Okay, let's do that first. Man, that sucks. It might be an issue with the old labs. 0008582B. All right, we got the first half of the question. Let's put clam to use, clam scan. So, clam scan. Executable. And let's do the process 64 exe. And again, if you don't know how to use clam scam, look up a video, look up some write-ups, some guides, right? Syntax is relatively simple. All right. Run that. All right, I am back. Clam scam is done. Actually, I forgot. What are we using clam scam for? Let's see. Oh, clam AV status. What is the AV status? Oh, it's right here. When ransomware. JAF, which we broke down in a couple questions ago. And the number 1 found. Oh, wow. All right, so we got the AV status. I wish they will actually showcase AV. Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. This lab -1. Yes. All right, we got 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we get the buzzer beater on this one. Compile date of the malicious executable. All right, so it looks like our lab has this tool installed, ReadPE. Again, I have to look at the lab scenario again. I don't know if this was stated or not. Yeah, it allows us to analyze executables, and we can get much information from it as well too. So let's see. Yeah, let's run this, right, and see what we can find. It gets executable. All right, let's see what we can get. Oh my gosh, it's a lot. Date, timestamp. I think that's our compile date. Pretty much in software engineering programming, compile is when, right, you turn the programming language into machine code for the computer to understand. So you could pretty much think of it as a creation date, right? For the file, the exe executable. So let's give that a shot. I don't think anything else. Yeah, all this is junk. Yeah, all that's junk. So let's just insert that. Do they want it in the format? Day, month, year. Yeah, they got it backwards over there. Day. Actually, hold on. Day. Oh, come on. Hold on. Day. It's 5th, right? Year. Man, this was a crazy lab. So we finished it with 7 minutes on the clock. Very, very interesting lab. Yeah, that has been a BTLO replay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, learned something new. As always, be sure to follow us on X, LinkedIn, Twitter, right? Make sure to subscribe to never miss a video. And don't forget to join the Discord as well too. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's getting bigger. And tune in every Friday at 6 p.m. UTC for BTLO replay videos. Thanks everyone. See you next time.